So if you're providing liquidity in DeFi, you already know it can feel like a part-time job. Or, let's be honest, sometimes a total gamble. Well, we're about to change that. This is your blueprint for turning that ad hoc hustle into a truly professional, systematic operation. We're going to build a real, sustainable system for managing your capital.
All right, let's get real for a second. Is your current LP strategy an actual system, or is it more of a gamble? Are you following a thought-out plan, or are you just jumping on whatever has the highest APY that week? That's the exact problem we're going to solve, right here, right now.
And here's how we're going to do it. First, we'll lay out the overall blueprint. Then, we'll build our system on 3 core pillars: your architecture, your operations, and your automation. And to wrap it all up, we'll figure out how to pick a playbook that actually fits your style.
So what's that very first step away from gambling and toward having a real system? It all starts with this professional blueprint. It's about creating a structured, repeatable process so you're not just constantly reacting to the market's every whim. This is the fundamental mindset shift we need to make.
And this comparison just says it all, doesn't it? On the left, you've got the hobbyist, totally driven by emotion, chasing the latest hype. And on the right, you have the professional, who's guided by a system and by data. And look, it's not just about getting different returns, it's about having a way more sustainable and frankly, way less stressful approach to the whole thing.
Okay, so what does this system actually look like? Well, think of it like an integrated machine. Each of these components you see, portfolio management, risk management, automation, they're all like individual gears. On their own, they're useful, sure, but when you get them all working together, they create this powerful, predictable engine. So let's start putting those gears together.
Our first pillar is all about architecture. You wouldn't build a house on a shaky foundation, right? Of course not. Well, the same thing goes for your capital. A clear, well-defined structure is the bedrock for literally everything else we're about to build.
Before you even think about a specific pool or a juicy APY, your system needs a master plan for diversification. This framework dictates exactly how you're going to spread your capital to protect yourself from any single point of failure. It is your first and most important line of defense.
So that first layer of defense is diversifying by chain. You might have a setup like this, maybe 40% in Ethereum and its layer 2s, 20% in an ecosystem like Base, 20% over on Solana, and this is crucial, you always keep 20% in reserve. This simple step immediately protects you from being way too exposed to the risks of any single blockchain.
Next up, within each of those chains, you diversify by protocol. The logic here is simple. You wouldn't put all your money in one stock, so why on earth would you put all your LP capital into one DeFi protocol? Spreading it out across platforms like Uniswap, Aerodrome, or Radium is your defense against protocol-specific risks, like, a nasty smart contract bug.
Now we go another level deeper, managing risk by pair type. You want to balance your portfolio across different risk profiles. You have your low-risk stablecoin pairs, your medium-risk correlated pairs, think things like wrapped staked ETH and ETH, which tend to move together, and finally, your higher-risk, higher-reward volatile pairs. Each one has a specific job to do in your portfolio.
And finally, you can even diversify by the strategy itself. Some of your capital can just sit in passive, kind of set and forget positions. Another chunk can be used for more active, hands-on management. And you can even allocate some capital to governance plays, where you're using tokens to vote on where rewards go and earning fees for doing it.
All of these allocation layers, they all come together in your risk management framework. And let me be clear, this isn't a suggestion. It's a set of hard rules that you write down and you follow. I will never put more than 10% in a single position, or no more than 40% on a single chain. Because when the market gets crazy, it's these rules, not your emotions, that are going to protect your capital.
Okay, our architecture is designed. Now we can move on to Pillar 2, operations. A great blueprint is totally useless if you don't have a schedule for construction and maintenance, right? This part is all about creating that daily, weekly, and monthly rhythm for actually managing your system.
And look, this operational rhythm, it doesn't have to take over your life. Seriously, think about it. 5 minutes a day for a quick check-in, 30 minutes a week for some real analysis and adjustments, and then a deeper 2-hour review just once a month to optimize the whole system. It's all about small, consistent efforts.
So what does that 30-minute weekly check-in actually look like? Well, it's this pretty simple 5-step process. First, you calculate your net returns. That's your fees earned
minus gas costs and that pesky impermanent loss. Next, you compare your performance to just holding the assets, see what's working and what's not, and then make data-driven decisions. This is your built-in feedback loop for constantly getting better.
And now for our third and final pillar, automation. Once you have a system and a workflow, you can start using tools to make it way more efficient. This is how you save time, reduce human error, and really prepare to scale your operations without getting totally overwhelmed.
The key thing to get here is that automation is a spectrum. You do not need to build a fully autonomous trading bot on day one. You can start small with simple monitoring alerts. From there, maybe you graduate to some execution tools that help you rebalance. Full automation is the final step, but only if it actually fits your goals.
And you know what? Getting started with monitoring is surprisingly easy. You can set up price alerts on Telegram, use a tool like APY.Vision to keep an eye on impermanent loss, and use a portfolio tracker like Zapper to get a single view of everything. Just think of these tools as your own personal eyes and ears, working for you 24/7.
Okay, we've built the machine, we have the architecture, we've got the operations, and we've layered in automation. So how do we actually use it? This is the fun part, where we choose a playbook that aligns the entire system with our own personal risk tolerance and goals.
So, what kind of LP are you? If you're conservative, your system might be 80% stablecoins, targeting a solid 5 to 10% APY. If you're more balanced, you can start mixing in some more volatile pairs. Or maybe you're aggressive, willing to take on more risk for those potentially much higher returns. See, the beauty of having a system is that it can be tailored to fit your style perfectly.
And please, remember this. The goal is not to build the most perfect, most complex system on day one. The goal is just to start. Start with a simple structure, track your results meticulously, and let your system evolve as your knowledge and your experience grow. It's all about progress, not perfection.
So, what can you do the second this explainer ends? Here is your action plan. First, define your rules. Then, just start with one single position and a simple spreadsheet to track it. Establish that daily and weekly workflow. Set up one basic monitoring alert, then just learn from your data and grow from there. It's a clear path forward. Ultimately, it all boils down to this. Professional liquidity provision is not about luck. It's about combining the science of mathematics, the discipline of risk management, and the consistency of systematic execution. That is the real essence of being a professional LP. We've laid out the entire blueprint for you, from the foundational architecture all the way to operational playbooks. The plans are now in your hands. So the only question left is, what kind of professional LP system are you going to build?